We're here with Alex Mudronja at Adidas Nations in Houston. Alex, you guys just advanced to the championship game. How is this weekend treating you so far?
Yeah, it's been really good. You know, coming a long way to play basketball is a lot of fun, but you know, it took a toll on our bodies over this week, and we came from Vegas the week before, so we kind of got a little time to gel as a team. I feel like throughout this tournament we've learned how to play together, and hard work really pays off, and that's what we've done behind the scenes, and I think that's why we've gone to the big game, and yeah, it's exciting to playing that.
You guys have been a lot of fun to watch. Just sharing the ball, playing really hard. You know, it's a diverse team, and it feels like everybody has their role on the squad. How have you guys been able to establish that in such a short amount of time?
Yeah, I can't tell you, to be honest, but I think most of it is just done off the court. You know, we really enjoy hanging out with each other. You know, we want to be around each other. There's no controversy in the team, you know. So I think we just built such great relationships with each other, and it's just showing on the court, you know. And when we play together, you know, we're at our best basketball. I don't think anyone can really beat us in this tournament.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? When did you start playing basketball? That kind of thing.
Okay. I'm from Adelaide in South Australia. I've lived there basically my whole life. I come from a background of Croatian and Ukrainian, so I'm a little bit of a diverse kind of kid. So, but yeah, I'm Australian at heart. I love Australia. I want to represent my country one day. That's my biggest goal. And yeah, basically, I'm just a simple kid that just got a chance to come out here and show what I can do and play basketball with some really great guys and some good friends.
What kind of player are you right now?
I'm a player that kind of wants to create for my teammates. I'm a passing point guard. I love just coming out of pick and rolls. Middle pick and roll is where I'm most comfortable, and I just come out of that and make plays for my teammates and for myself, and then I also pride myself on the defensive end. You know, I want to go down and guard the best player on the other team every time. So that's how I see myself.
You have a very unique pace to your game. It's hard to take the ball away from you, and you kind of keep the defenders off balance by playing at different speeds. Has that always been your game? Is that something that you've worked to perfect? Is that something that you watch film for? How did you develop that?
Yeah, well, currently I'm at the Australian Institute of Sport, and I'm living there in Canberra. And we worked on that a lot. For me, just kind of hesitating and getting the other defender to think, you know, what am I doing? And then just kind of making good reads and making good decisions. So it did happen naturally for me. You know, I kind of progressed from being a five-man as a young player into kind of moving into the point guard spot recently. And, you know, it kind of came naturally to me. I'm just, the way my body moves and the way that I play is just, you know, poised in the key, and I like to find my teammates. So, but we work on it a lot, and we watch a lot of film, every game, every training session. So,
what's it been like going up against these caliber athletes? And it doesn't seem to have phased you, but how different is it from, you know, playing back home?
Yeah, it is. It's very different. You know, it's been. You know, Adidas has done a great job to, you know, get us here, and we've come a long way. But kind of coming up against these kind of athletes is like, it's way different than what we're used to. You know, we're used to playing against men who are not as quick, not as athletic. But I feel like I've adapted pretty well. I feel like I haven't been phased with the hype of some of these guys. And I guess if I just go out and play basketball, then I got nothing to worry about, really.
What's the next step for you now in terms of your evolution as a player? What do you need to do to reach your full potential?
Yeah, I'm a worker. I think I get in the gym as much as I can. You know, it's right there at the Institute, so it's not hard to do that. But, you know, all I want to do is just keep getting better, and then letting what happens, you know. So I'm hoping to go to college next year. I'm class of 2018. And then, you know, I just want to put in work. My biggest thing is just I want to go to a place that can get me better, and I just want to keep getting better and see what happens in basketball. It's doing what I love.
What does your recruitment look like right now? Who are some of the schools you're hearing from, and who's recruiting you the hardest?
I've got some mid-major to high-major schools recruiting me at the moment. I'd rather not give specific schools, but yeah, it's been great so far. You know, I'm kind of just letting it happen a bit, and then when the time comes, I'll make my decision. But yeah, it's been good for the most part.
What's your preference? Do you want to go somewhere where you can play right away, where you can be a star, or do you prefer to, try and go to the highest level possible and maybe, be on ESPN every night or whatever that may be?
I think there's a balance that everyone's got to find. I feel like when I go on my visits, I want to find a school that I'm comfortable in, comfortable around the coaches and the players. But the biggest thing for me is just I want to know that if I'm going to a school, I want to know I'm getting better. I want to know that I can go out and practice against some good competitors and, just get better every day. And it doesn't really faze me if I'm not playing for my first year or my first 2 years. I just want to keep working and then see what happens from there. Hopefully I get to play at some point, of course. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.